Hello everyone, my name is Basharut Syed and I'm a senior analyst in the Syndicated Reports team at FirstWord, and I'm speaking today to Sarah Harris, who's a senior analyst for FirstWord's Neurology and Oncology portfolios, about our forthcoming report, KOL Insight, Alzheimer's disease. So Sarah, the road to the development of a novel therapy for Alzheimer's has been fraught with difficulties. How do KOLs think that drug design could finally increase the chances of a successful development in this area?
Well, you've touched upon a really important issue and one that's discussed widely in our new report on Alzheimer's disease. The KOLs highlight that trial design will be of critical importance in the successful development of novel therapies for Alzheimer's, and particularly improving the efficacy of those elusive disease-modifying therapies. Indeed, study design is postulated to be a major contributor to past failures, and it will continue to present a significant challenge. In terms of demonstrating the efficacy of disease-modifying therapies, there's a growing consensus among KOLs that trials will generally need to target at-risk, asymptomatic populations to enhance their chances of showing a clinical benefit. Indeed, Janssen's phase 3 early trial of its BACE inhibitor and Novartis and Amgen's phase 3 generation S2 trial of CNP 520 are viewed as well designed and in fact groundbreaking, as they're being conducted in carefully selected asymptomatic populations considered at risk for the onset of clinical symptoms of Alzheimer's. Of course, such trials that commence in asymptomatic populations will also need to be long in duration, and the KOLs discuss the inherent challenges associated with conducting studies in pre-symptomatic participants over extended time periods. Testing a sufficient dose is also an issue that's repeatedly highlighted throughout this report by a number of KOLs.
What about biomarkers and outcome measures? Will they have a part to play in improving the design of clinical trials going forward?
Absolutely. The KOLs emphasize that biomarkers will play an important role in enabling greater precision in trial design. It's postulated that as this field develops, the increased use of biomarkers may enable the more targeted treatment of patients with different biomarker profiles in clinical trials. In terms of study outcome measures, KOLs discuss that their appropriate use will be increasingly important as trials move into earlier and often asymptomatic settings, where more sensitive measures are essential. The KOLs also discuss how outcome measures must be tailored to the stage of the disease and the mode of action of the specific drug under evaluation.
Thanks, Sarah. And to everyone that's listening, please click on the links below where you can download sample pages and find out which KOLs we spoke to and what the key themes are and the key takeaways from this report.